Playtime.
Hello to all the Playplaytimers. Welcome to another episode of Playplaytime. We are back as promised with another episode. And this time is all about big cats. There are many species of wild cats. And today we are going to talk about some of our favorite ones.
That's right. Some of our favorite wild cats are the lion, the tiger, the jaguar, and the snow leopard.
Wow! That sounds fantastic! We will also learn about some of the things that make each of them unique. We'll learn about where they live and about which ones need our help to survive and to continue to be a part of our beautiful planet.
Okay, let's start with the king of the jungle, the lion.
There are two kinds of lions found in the wild. The African lion that lives in Africa, and the Asiatic lion. Asiatic lions are found in a small population in India's Gir forest.
Lions roar very loudly, they growl, and they are ferocious. But lions are family animals in their own communities. They live in groups of 15 or more animals called prides. Lions are the only cats that live in groups.
The female lions, or as they are also called lionesses, have their babies or cubs around the same time. The cubs will feed or nurse from his mother, but also any other of the lionesses, and they all take care of the cubs together.
Did you know that lion cubs are born with spots? This helps to keep the cubs hidden in long grass so they stay safe. As they mature, these spots eventually begin to fade. The female lions have about 3 cubs, but they can have up to 6 cubs. They keep the cubs hidden after birth until they are strong enough to keep up with the pride for about 4 to 6 weeks. Lions need a lot of food. They can eat about 1/3 of their body weight in one meal. And they do not chew their food. Instead, they use their sharp teeth to cut it into chunks so they can swallow it.
The lion's roar is incredibly loud. It can be heard for up to 5 miles or 8 kilometers. That's so loud. Female lions live longer than male lions. A wild lion can live 10 to 14 years, but they can live for up to 20 years.
Did you know that lions can sleep up to 21 hours a day? But that's not only because they are being lazy. Lions need to keep their energy for when they really need it. For the hunt. Lions need our help. There are only about 23,000 lions left in the wild. That is less than half the lions that existed 30 years ago. Some organizations paint eyes in the back of the cows to avoid lions' attacks on cattle. Since the lions will think the cows have already spotted them and are less likely to attack. And this helps avoid conflict with humans that are trying to protect their cows. There are many organizations that help preserve wildcats. And if all of us help even a little bit, we can make a difference. Tigers are the largest wildcats in the world. Adults can weigh about the same as 10 10-year-olds. Wow, that's very heavy. Tigers are carnivores. That means that they only eat meat. Did you know that the stripes of a tiger are completely unique to each tiger? And the tiger's roar can be heard from almost 2 miles or 3 kilometers.
Tigers are great runners and they jump and climb very high. They have big claws and powerful jaws with sharp teeth. Tigers are incredible hunters. Some tigers have a reddish-orange coat and others are more yellow. Their bellies are white and their stripes are black. They can hide very well in their environment. The male tigers are much larger than the females. Tigers are very good swimmers. And unlike most members of the cat family, they do like water and like to swim in pools or streams. Tigers run very fast. They are as fast as some cars on the highway.
Tigers are believed to have roamed the earth for 2 million years. Less than 100 years ago, there were about 100,000 tigers in the wild. It is very sad that today, there are only about 4,000 tigers left in the wild. that's why we all need to do all we can to protect these beautiful wild cats. Jaguars are the largest of South America's big cats, and the third largest cats in the world. Jaguars lived all the way up to the US-Mexico border. But now there are not many left in Texas or Arizona. Most jaguars live in the Amazon River basin. Jaguar's fur is tan or orange with black spots. The black spots are shaped like roses. Some jaguars are so dark they don't seem to have spots. Jaguars also like water. They are very good swimmers. In the rivers where they swim, they can hunt for food like fish, turtles, or caimans. Caimans are small, alligator-like animals. Jaguars also eat larger animals, such as deer, peccaries, capybaras, and tapirs.
Jaguars live alone, and they mark their territory with their waist or by clawing trees. Jaguars are carnivores and eat a diet rich in meat and fish. And they can live to be 12 to 15 years old in the wild. There are only around 173,000 jaguars left in the wild. They're considered near threatened, which means that their population is decreasing. We should all help protect all the jaguars left. They are wildlife and deserve a life in the wild.
They snow leopard have gray and white fur with dark rosettes and spots. And their tails have stripes. The snow leopard has the longest tail of any wild cat. The snow leopard has large paws that work like snowshoes. This lets the cat walk on snow without sinking. The snow leopard has a wide nose that warms the cold air as he breathes. Snow leopards can meow, growl, and puff, but they can't roar. Adult snow leopards are solitary animals, but when they are young as siblings, they will cuddle and play. Snow leopards have powerful legs and can jump as far as 50 feet. The snow leopards have spotted beige fur that allows them to blend in almost completely with the rocks. This makes the cat a nearly invisible hunter. These endangered cats are nearly impossible to see. This is why they are also called ghost of the mountains.
The snow leopard lives in the cold and rocky mountains of Central Asia. These mountains are rugged and extremely cold in the winter. But these cats have some amazing bodies that have adapted to these harsh conditions. The snow leopard's soft and dense fur keeps it warm in the bitter cold. Their large paws work like snowshoes, and their long, heavy tail helps them keep their balance while they're hunting. At night, they curl their tails around their bodies like a cozy blanket to keep warm. Even though snow leopards live in some of the most rugged mountain terrain on the planet, people are the biggest threat to their survival. Snow leopard experts need more information about these secretive cats' lives to help protect them.
This has been our episode all about wild cats. We hope you have learned many things about all of them and that you have had as much fun as all of us.
Thank you for joining us here at Playtime, and we hope to see you very soon in our next episode. Would you like to know what the next episode will be about? Well, on the next episode, we are going to be learning colors and their names in Spanish as we review a brand new toy.
Until then, have a play beautiful day.
You and I, let's get together.